It's a beautiful day. I'm a psychopath, sicko clown man. Beautiful, beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful.
This is supposed to be an equal sign, and then this is the end result. This is like the Joker. This is the arrest. Fuck, kitty, you're screwing up my video. Hello, this is Dave Serfoso from the Alien Orthodox, and I'm going to use these cards in order to explain the Alien Orthodox arrest theory. I'm going to quickly do it, but then I'm going to explain some other things, and then make a long story explaining it in more detail. These 5 cards, they stand for variables. This card is going to stand for an equal sign, and then this is the arrest. This is the end result, what happens. However, if you take away any of these variables, this equal does not equal this. So if you take away none of the variables created the end result. None of these variables create the end result, but if you take away any of the variables, the arrest would not have happened. The reason I came up with the arrest theory was because I was arrested at a guar show. After a guar show many years ago, I had pictures throughout the concert, and I was supposed to do an interview with Dave Rocky, and I got arrested. So I came up with the arrest theory and posted the story on MySpace. That was before Facebook became popular. So let me step back for a minute and explain something about the universe first. Statistically, none of you should be watching this video right now. The universe is so hostile that life should not exist. That's why on planet Earth, the way the Earth is positioned from the sun, we call it the Goldilocks zone. Therefore, life can happen, and we're here all in the universe talking about what the hell is happening in life. So this goes with the arrest theory. Now, another thing about the Alien Orthodox arrest theory is this theory may be something else. It may be called something else. But I came up with it because I was arrested. And I'll get to these variables in a moment, then the arrest. I'll tell my story using these cards. But I first want to also talk about the domino effect. Domino effects, imagine these are dominoes. This is the equal sign, this is the outcome. So one domino hits the other domino, hits that domino, domino equals the end result. That is the domino effect. There's also the butterfly effect, where, like, say this is a butterfly, a variable of a butterfly, and it flaps its wings and affects something in a different part of the world, and it equals an end result. So I'm going to explain how the domino theory and butterfly effect are different from the Alien Orthodox arrest theory. And I mentioned how the arrest theory may be called something else, but I came up with it because I was arrested at a guar show. However, the Alien Orthodox also came up with the oneness theory, but researching and learning about things like the Tao, or there's a man called Andy Weir that wrote a story called The Egg. If you read The Egg by Andy Weir, that is the Alien Orthodox oneness theory. But I came up with my oneness, but it's the exact same thing as Andy Weir's The Egg. So, philosophically, it's almost like the 100th monkey syndrome, but I do not want to get into that right now. Let's get back into the Alien Orthodox arrest theory. Could be as many variables as you want. But like I said in the beginning, each variable did not cause the effect. But if you take away a variable, the end result would not have happened. So my story of the guar show was, let's say this card represents Dave Rocky. I'm supposed to do an interview with him. He asks me in or out of costume. I said out of costume, so then I'm supposed to meet him before the show. So I get a backstage pass, but I can only get backstage if a member of the band meets me at the door and takes me backstage. Say this variable represents a camera that I have. I take the camera in and out of the venue over and over again. They never check the camera. So taking pictures of this, and I'm actually dressed in like a trench coat. I look like a terrorist in a way. So I keep taking in and out the camera. If the venue did not allow me to take the camera, I would not have the camera. So that's another variable. So Dave Brock interview, we'll say this is the camera. And then there's a big bald guy. I don't know if it's Guar's tour manager, but he was the lighting guy. He took my camera at one point because I was recording part of the Guar show, just to have clips between the interview. So we'll just say this queen, or I should have used it as the king, but is the heavyset guy. I think this Guar's tour manager at the time. Maybe, I don't know. And then we'll say this card represents the security guard and later insults by a security guard, and I was also drinking. To where if I were sober, I probably would have been more able to take his criticisms at one point. And then this card will represent a guy outside tased another stranger, and then it was just a swarm of police outside. So we'll go Dave Brocky, camera, big bald guy, that's I think Gore's lighting guy, tour manager at the time. The security guy insults, drinking, and then stranger outside being tased, and then a swarm of cops. And then the equal sign, and then the arrest. The thing about the alien Orthodox arrest theory that I explained in the beginning was none of these caused the arrest. However, just like we shouldn't exist in the universe, statistically, using these cards, and people who play poker will understand what the word outs means. I have this many outs. And so I have outs not to be arrested. I should not have been arrested. I literally, not literally, but I didn't do anything to really make myself become, I should not have been arrested. Easy as that. However, if you took away this variable of Dave Brocky and doing the interview, the arrest would not have happened. If you take away my camera or my ability to take the camera into the venue, I would not have been arrested. If you take away the big bald guy that I was supposed to meet, then later saw, that took my camera, would not have been arrested if you took away that variable. If you take away the security guard's insult or my drinking, I would have not been arrested. If you took away the guy that was outside that tasered another guy, and then there was a bunch of cops, I would not have been arrested. So, using my story of the Squar show, of getting arrested, none of these variables caused the arrest. However, having all these outs, all these different variables that had no association with the arrest, if you took away any of them, the arrest would not have happened. So the philosophy behind this is, was I meant to be arrested? Having all these variables, if none of them causing the arrest, but if you took away so many of these variables, the arrest wouldn't have happened. So it goes back, like I said, about consciousness, or even watching this video, to where the universe is so hostile. If you took away the Big Bang, starting at the beginning, you would not even be watching this. We wouldn't even be debating this. So instead of saying the arrest theory, you can say consciousness. Well, if your dad didn't have sex with your mom, you wouldn't have been born. If your ancestors didn't exist or move wherever, you wouldn't live where you were at. So the arrest theory goes with so many different things. So it's kind of debating statistically, do things happen for a reason? Was I meant to be arrested? And I love psychologically, us as humans, we can create meaning from nothing. There's been jokes like, I see things that don't exist. I think that was Stephen Colbert. That's a funny joke. I see things that aren't real. So the alien Orthodox arrest theory philosophically debates, did this happen for a reason? Because statistically, it should not have existed. So thank you for watching. Hopefully that makes sense. Alien Orthodox Arrest Theory by Dave Serfozo. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment, and share, whatever. Enjoy your damn theories, too. This is supposed to be an equal sign, and then this is the end result. This is like the Joker. This is the arrest. Fuck, Kitty, you're screwing up my video.